No, okay, shit.
Alan disappeared.
I'm gonna look on YouTube.
I don't see anything yet.
Yeah, I see it. There it is.
Oh, dang, that was easy.
Alan disappeared.
Nah, really.
I'm gonna look on.
Okay, yep, you popped up. There you are.
All right, let's see if the chat feature works.
Where do you chat from? On here or on the?
Oh, boom. Yeah, come
Oh
on.
wow, this is great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. Hold on, I'll move my logo. It's in the way.
Yeah, it's better.
This is nice.
Perfect. All right, I'll wait for a few people to get on. Man, I love this. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Darth Sidious is back. Let me try something.
Hope Jake is gone.
Look at this feature. Boom.
Wait, let me see. Oh, so you can highlight.
You have to add. I don't know what happened, but
Wait, Rob, highlight mine. I want to see it.
Alan's back.
Jake.
What happened to Jake? Oh, there he is.
Everybody's back on.
Yeah, I don't know
Holy
what happened
shit.
with mine. It's like my whole thing like lagged and like shut down. But it was like my actual computer, not just the internet or nothing. It was the whole thing.
Hello, everyone.
I'm waiting we're at 15. I'm gonna wait till we hit like 20.
Yep, that works.
Oh,
We're a
hello.
little early. Wait, technically we said 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I think tonight's probably gonna be our biggest stream.
Hope so.
Hopefully, most amount of viewership.
Wait for a few more. Did I lose somebody? I did.
Who we lose? Oh, Jake.
I got him back.
It's like keeping track of all your children. It's like,
Yeah. Where'd he go?
There we go. My God.
All right. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'll click this. All right. Everyone who's already watching, welcome. Thanks for tuning in to the Orange Thursday live stream, or the pre-show that leads up to everything going on sale. As you can see, we have a whole new layout. I think it's pretty cool. And there's 6 of us on tonight. You have me, Rob, from Making Spirits Bright. You got Josh from Josh the Inflatable and Tractor Guy. You have Alex from the Infla channel. You have Lucas from Lucas the Huge Jimmy Guy. You have Alan from Revenge of the Apocalypse. And you've got Jake from the Holiday Inflatable Fanatics. So kind of the agenda for tonight is we're kind of going to go around the table and just talk about what we're excited to hopefully snag, or just excited that they came out with. Then we'll kind of go over like each individual thing that we know of with pictures and stuff and SKU numbers in case you're looking for some of those. And then we'll, of course, answer any questions you have in the chat box. Everything is supposed to go live by 7 a.m. tomorrow. I think it's going to trickle out throughout the night, maybe starting at 3 a.m. because I think that's technically midnight Pacific Standard Time. Very similar to how it went last year, but we don't know. And I think there's different um, theories in the group on how that's going to go. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with Josh. Josh, what are you hoping to snag tonight?
Well, let's see. Number one on my list is definitely the Ursula with the eels. I definitely want that. When I first saw that, I thought it was actually a separate inflatable with the eels in the back. I thought it was a piece of the eels fighting a snake scene. And for those of you who know me, I love snakes. I love scorpion inflatables. I really want one. So when I saw that, I'm like, yep, I really want that. I really want that 10-foot pumpkin reaper. I really want both spiders. I really want the Kicking Lakes cauldron. I really want to get
Sorry, guys. Keep going.
the Oogie archway. There was another one. Oh, the 3-foot Oogie. Props.
Sorry.
I'm really focusing on props right now. I'm more
It's my
focusing on
daughter.
your. Oh. Take a minute if you need to.
No, keep going. I'm trying to get her to stop going.
We'll just end the whole stream for.
But I mean, I really like the fisherman. I'd like to get one eventually. Maybe not right now, but I really like the fisherman prop. He's really cool. But how about you, Lucas? What about you?
2 props: Jack Skellington and the Predator of the Night. That's it. I hate everything else.
Damn straight.
Yep.
I mean, not wrong.
All right, Alex, you're up.
Yeah, I mean, Lucas was saying earlier today that like Predator and Jack are the only memorable ones, and I think that's accurate. I mean, it's hard. It's going to be hard to forget Predator. It's so out there, and then Jack is something we all want. So all the other props are really lackluster compared to, especially last year. And then the inflatables, there's just not one that I would get. Ursula's a really good design. The new Ursula is probably better than the old Ursula. I like the eels.
Is it animated? Anybody
Yeah,
know?
they go back and forth like this behind her.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
No, I didn't even know that.
And I think she's only 150. At least that's what Happy
Yeah,
Haunting.
149. I think so as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's how much did Ursula was 200 when she came out the first time, right?
Yeah, and then Seasons had it for like 230 or something like that.
Yeah. So you're actually getting more inflatable. I think they're both 7 feet, I'm pretty sure. And then you're getting an animated feature. I think what's different is you don't get the kaleidoscope, right?
I guess, yeah.
Ursula?
But I would sacrifice a kaleidoscope any day for an animated
For another
feature.
2 characters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
there's
think
no kaleidoscope.
the Ursula is like a solid inflatable, but all the other ones I can't stand.
I would go as far as to say that I think this Home Depot Halloween inflatable selection is probably the worst we've ever seen from like a big retailer before.
Yeah.
I
Lowe's
It's
is
just as bad as
honestly better.
Walmart.
I like the Ursula. Don't love it. I mean, it's kind of a remake though, so that's why I don't really count it as something crazy new. The only thing that's new that's decent is that like 10-foot Jack, like almost looks like an executioner with a mouse on the shoulder. That thing's
Yeah, he's
decent.
cool.
I wouldn't buy it, but it's decent.
It's somewhat original.
Yeah.
I like the axe on it. That's why I'm jumping on that one.
I like the
That's
little rat. It's got a rat right here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
rat.
I wish they would have made him more detailed and a little less cutesy if he's an executioner, you know?
So, Jake, what are you getting? Are you getting anything or?
I'm definitely getting 13-foot Jack, but I think that's going to be everything. Because none of the inflatables really strike me. And The props, I just don't have all that much space for the props. But the jack I just need to grab because, I mean, it's just so freaking awesome. And with how much I love Nightmare Before Christmas, it'd be like a sin if I didn't get it.
Alan, what are you getting?
Well, the only thing that's literally on my radar is pretty much just Jack. But if I find one, then I wouldn't mind getting the Towering Ghost just because it's another one of the 12 footers. I'm going to be probably the only one that's going to complain about it, and I already told you guys my complaint, but I just don't like the fact that Jack sings.
Yep.
Every single Jack thing sings, and with him being massively tall, they should have capitalized and actually just gave that thing like menacing dialogue and actually had it talk and just do its like just have it communicate, not sing, because they already had the animatronic. So it's like if I have my my Jack, Ogie, and Sally out in a section, and then I also have that Jack, it's like if both Jacks are singing at the same time, that's just like one of them's going to have to be turned off, mute it. So if I get it, I'm probably going to just have Jack there and have my smaller Jack just not out. I'll put that one away and have the small Sally and the small Oogie and just do that. Because like I hate that he's singing. Inflatables is nothing. The only two inflatables for this year is just these guys from At Home. That's it. I have no interest in anything that's out. And animatronics, furthermore, would just be Lowe's. Like Lowe's has like actually seriously impressed me this year right now. So
I'm gonna get, of course, Jack, just like everybody else. My other Jack, the mouse stopped working, so it's kind of perfect timing.
Mine too as well.
Yeah, I'm kind of like Jake. Like, I can't get too many of the animatronics because I just don't have the space to put them anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I've already got enough inflatables and have a hard enough time, figuring out where to put them.
Do you have a storage unit?
What?
Do you have a storage unit?
No, I've contemplated getting one, but
honestly, I think it's probably gonna be worth it. Like if you just keep, because I feel like you build off your collection each year, right? You don't really sell that much.
yeah, I haven't sold a lot.
I
actually priced the storage unit in like a 15 by 10, just in case anybody wants to know. At least where I live, a 15 by 10 is about $150 a month.
I know.
You want to hear something? I have a 15 by 20, right? I'm paying $500 a month.
Oh,
wow.
That's New York for you.
Ooh, that's expensive.
It's not like I can even upgrade because I'm not paying $600 a month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's New York for you.
Well, maybe 150 is not that bad.
Yeah, Rob. Thanks to Lucas, you can reconsider that.
If it was 150, I would have two of them.
Right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can get a 15 by 20 for 180. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's New York. I was paying, I think, by like a 5 by 10 was $200 a month, and now a 15 by 20 is $500.
I got a question. How much is gas there?
Yeah, how much per gallon?
Oh, gas, I think it's like $3.50.
Oh, that's
Okay.
That's
Mine's
about
$3.19. Mine's $3.19.
It's like
Yeah,
335.
Wait, Lucas, do you have to pump it there, or do they pump it for you? Because I know in Jersey you have to.
Yeah, you gotta pump it yourself.
You gotta pump it. Okay, I know what Jake you got. They pump it for you, don't?
Yeah, I know, it's nice.
Bougie.
there's some spots in PA
Yeah, with your
that'll
stupid jug
pump
handles.
it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, really, Alan? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there is certain ones like they call them like full service, and it's basically depends on the company for the gas station, but they consider them full service and they actually do like what Jersey does.
Yeah, I have a buddy in Pennsylvania. He works at a full service gas station.
Oh wow.
It's
We got 45 viewers.
It's $289 here. That's how much I paid today,
Oh,
Lucky
wow.
man.
and I gladly pumped it myself. Let's see. There are a couple other things I'm going to get. I'm going to get another pumpkin stack because that was one of my favorite things I bought.
It didn't go up in price.
No, I was shocked. I thought it'd be $249 for sure.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
No, but I love that thing. They store really well, so
Yeah.
they're really cool, Jake. If you're looking for something that's pretty neat, because they stack in there. I'm gonna
Hmm.
get another one of those, and then I'm contemplating the Yoda. I'm not
Yoda's
I'm surprised you guys weren't jumping all over it.
Yeah, yeah, me too, Lucas. I'm
Me and
surprised.
Jake, we hate Star Wars, so we're not gonna get it. But you
I
guys
hate
love it.
Star Wars, but I have to admit that thing's pretty cool. The amount of animation it has with the ears, the lightsaber going back and forth, the eye movement, the mouth movement, and then the servo motors in the head. I mean, it looks pretty fluid. The animation, like I was thoroughly impressed when I clicked on that video. It's really cool, honestly. For
See, I
two,
got it, Jake. You just
I thought that
sold
was
it.
cheap.
I actually didn't see it. I didn't know there was a video for it.
Yeah,
There's one for the Christmas one. I'm assuming.
No, there is
Halloween
one for
the same
Halloween too.
thing.
Yes,
both,
the Halloween one's
Oh,
in like a long
the
video.
Christmas one's easy to see, but there's a Halloween one too.
But you
but
know
that's
which
the
one
cool
I'm
part.
really
You get
excited for?
both.
You know which one I'm really excited for that's not dropping tonight?
What?
Jack Frost.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
That hot cocoa with the reindeer and the Santa when they go like this. That I want.
You don't know how easy it would be to transform Jack Frost into Snow Miser.
Snow Miser. I know. You could tell that they definitely were heavily inspired by that version of Jack Frost.
You guys see the chat on the screen? Have you heard anything about that?
It wouldn't surprise me since it seems like they're like selling it as a Christmas item. So it doesn't really surprise me.
It might just drop with Jack Frost.
Yeah, maybe it's gonna because they in that one video that was like 30 minutes long, it was shown with the Christmas stuff, but I don't know.
What?
So if they come
that's
out with
actually a
Jack,
valid point.
if they come out with Jack Frost, are they gonna come out with the Heat Miser?
Doubt
I
it.
would love to see the Heat Miser, Snow Miser.
That would
That'd
be
be
cool.
Yes, I would grab those immediately.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for me. That's all I'm getting. So either two things tonight or possibly three if Yoda does drop.
Lucas, you're getting a bunch from Party City, right?
Yeah. The Wendigo.
The Wendigo just gets Home Depot.
So
I have
cool.
a list like that Ghost Trick or Treater. Let me go back and look. Yeah, the Ghost Trick or Treater, the Wendigo, the one of the pumpkin guys. I'm not too sure which one yet. I think there's another one.
Okay, guys.
But in my opinion, I think Spirit Halloween definitely has the best lineup this year.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I like that return that one animatronic. I forget the name of it. It's like a creepy girl that rises and whatnot.
Oh, Creepy Rising, yeah,
Creepy
Party
Rising
City.
Dawn.
I
yeah.
really like that. I want to jump on that this year.
That's what I'll be getting.
Yeah, I don't think they raised her price either. Or if they did, it wasn't
Wait,
bad.
which one? The Spirit Halloween one or the Party City one?
The Creepy Rising Doll.
Oh yeah, I bought that one.
Your Halloween one.
I think when Spirit ups their price, I think they only because like they did that with oh god, what's his name? The dude that jumps up.
Oh, Mr. Dog.
Yeah, him. I think they only upped like $20 when they upped him.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And Crypt
Usually,
Creeper,
if they
kept
up
the
it, it's
same,
because
right?
they change something and like make it better. Because Mr. Dark was like the first one had a flaw, and then they came out and they made the second one where it actually had a metal gear inside of it instead of a plastic gear, and that I guess kind of evens out for the extra $20. But I mean that makes it worth it.
I
All right,
thankfully haven't had too many problems with mine. Sorry, I cut you off, Rob.
No, you're good. You're good. Keep going.
Oh no, that was it. I had the first one, and I haven't ran into. Really, besides the adapter blowing, I haven't ran into any problems. So hopefully, it holds up for another season. But that was all I was gonna add on.
All right, I'm going to pull up the stuff that's going to be launching, and so if you guys just want to chime in when you see it on the screen. All right, can you see that?
Yes.
Anybody getting this?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Lucas's
I-
favorite license.
Swipe left.
I hate Hocus Pocus so much.
I know you do. I know
I
you.
can't stand. I can't
Especially
stand.
those Funko-looking designs.
I was watching that yesterday because I got my wisdom teeth removed and I wanted to try to fall asleep as fast as possible, so I turned on Hocus Pocus.
I've never seen that movie once in my life. It's just I think it's just too overhyped.
I will say,
Aren't they making a third one?
Sarah Jessica Parker is kind of horse face, but she's kind of bad in that film.
Aren't they making a third one?
Nah, bro, I'll pass. I don't know what you smoke.
All right, hold on. Sorry. Alan, can you hear? We're having.
Yeah, we're having some trouble.
Alan, can you hear?
Shoot, let me pull up sign real fast.
Here, I'm going to tell him to go out and come back in.
Man, we're getting a lot of Hocus Pocus hate in the comments. This is great.
Wouldn't buy it. Here's one. Wouldn't buy it if you paid me.
What's he talking about? Oh, Hocus?
Hocus
Yeah.
Pocus. Alan, can you hear us?
Wait, what? Rob, have you seen the new chat?
No. Oh my goodness. That's funny. First, I was like, "What? Who?"
I thought it was just someone who like stalked your Facebook.
I thought it was someone playing around.
Is
Nope.
Is that actually her?
Yep, that's her. That's actually pretty clever.
That is really funny.
All right. Let me see if we lost. We still don't have Alan back.
Ooh, I like your hat, Josh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That
I
is
knew
cool.
you-
Where'd you get that?
At the beach.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like something from the beach.
One of the beaches. I'm not sure which one. One of them from Jersey or Maryland. One of the two.
Yeah, it looks like one of those custom T-shirt shops sort of thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was from one of those.
Like at the mall?
Yeah, kind of
No,
like
yeah, like a spin-off of that, I suppose.
It's like that, like knockoff stuff you see with like Supreme and every single
Yeah.
Simpsons knife.
Yeah.
Alan, can you talk now?
Sure.
Yeah, I can. For some reason, when you switch to the other page, the other page,
Yeah.
I could hear nothing, like all the,
Really?
and I could still like, it was still playing on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, well that was definitely something on my end.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna hit it again. Hopefully, you don't lose the audio. All right, so we already did that one. What about this one?
I have that one.
Is this the same one as last year, or did they change? I
That
can't
came
remember.
out in seasons in 2021.
It's another garbage remake or whatnot, and they can't come up with a new design.
No, they couldn't even make it hold like a knife or something. No, it's called. We'll just get the same one that Seasons has. Nah, nobody would know.
How about this one?
That's an absolute banger. That's a 10 out of 10. Rob, give that a Rob Rain right now, please.
Does it tell me more about it?
Creativity and design.
67's a 2-inch blade slow starter, 10 foot tall, $99.
It's not animated, right?
No, but it has 6 LED C7s.
6 is actually pretty good for that.
Yeah, for Depot, considering.
Yeah, true.
So you would give it a, what do you say, 8 or 9 on value, or?
Yeah, for a base fan, I mean, it's hard to get a base fan under $100 anymore.
That's true. Oh, I thought you said it had. Never mind. You're right. Okay, sorry, I misheard. Yeah, I would do for value 8 or no, probably a 9. I'd give it a 9.
Really? Wow, I'm surprised you said that because you said you're strict when you give your Rob ratings.
But you're right though on the base fan. Like it's getting harder and harder to get a base fan under $100.
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
it's
10 feet.
2023. I mean,
It's not 8 feet.
right. So,
So, because a lot of the cheaper base fans I noticed were at least like 6 to 8 feet. So if we care for the
Yeah.
design too much personally, but I think value wise, I think that's definitely a grabber.
that's gonna be my number one non-licensed one that Depot has. That and that green spider.
Sorry guys, I'm just playing around with some stuff.
So you give that a 9 for value. What's next in your
Yeah,
rating?
that's it.
Design. So I'm assuming this has never been out before, correct?
No, this is a brand new design.
It's coming out.
I would do 8 out of 10. You agree
Wow,
or disagree?
It looks like it's wearing a one piece.
What do you mean one piece?
Do y'all see
Oh,
like
Like the bikini
onesie?
line, kind of. Right?
yeah, do y'all see what I'm talking about? Like the V at the
Yeah, with some boots.
yeah.
Kind of.
It's identifying as an executioner, but it has different.
It reminds me of like a Grim Reaper combined with a Pumpkin Reaper because it's got that thing.
It's combined with something. I don't know.
Wow
There's a lot
Factor. What do we get for Wow Factor?
of- 7 out of 10.
Surprise! I'm not who you think I was.
I'd do 7 out of 10.
7. Yeah, that's average. Because if you
I mean,
just
it
have
doesn't-
that, what?
You could even argue 6 out of 10. I mean, really.
You could argue 4 out of 10, but like
Well, here's the thing: it's going to be at least 6 or 7. I'll say that, and the reason why is because if you just have that piece in your yard alone with nothing else, the average Joe would say, "Oh wow, that's giants," even though to us it's not.
I don't know. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna hate me for this. It looks like
Sure.
something that came off of Amazon.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
I agree.
I didn't
yeah.
think it was Jim when I first saw the image of it on Monday. I did not think it was Jimmy at first.
Yeah, it does look like a Chinese knockoff. It does, but it's got a
Alright,
base.
people are saying in chat like he's wearing a onesie and his legs are weird. So I
And
guess I'm
how
not,
much are you charging for it at Home Depot? $100?
Yeah.
I bet you if it was on Amazon, it would be like $40 tops.
Yeah, 50.
Oh, at least 30.
oh yeah,
30.
guaranteed.
Probably 12 foot too.
But it would have a cheap fan. It would have a cheap fan now. So, but I mean, I have to confess though, I'd rather spend the extra money for a base fan. But I like the mouse though. So
I don't know, it's just a little.
yeah,
the feet are
yeah.
so
Now that you said that,
small.
Lucas, it does look more of like a Chinese knockoff from Amazon.
I mean, considering the rest of the lineup, I'll say it's the best inflatable they have this year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's next?
Where's my giant Sally?
Let's see.
I feel like there's too much.
Not
color.
happening, Alex.
Oh, I want
More remakes.
Yeah.
No. This is new. This is new. Believe it or not. This one, all they did is took off the admin and they called it new.
I mean, this really took them a long time
Alex.
to come up with. I know he said they don't pick any single
I have this
programs.
one.
They must have been at the
No, you
drawing
don't.
board.
The admin's different. It
True.
doesn't have an admin.
Well, yeah, I mean it's just removal,
It's new.
but yeah.
It's new. Now my question is if it's going to be in stores or not. I don't know. Remake, I have that one.
Yeah, we're just gonna jump past that.
I sold that one.
Mhm.
What about this?
Lucas, why not, Luke? I want Lucas to talk about this one. I want Lucas to talk about this one so bad.
I want to know how long it took them to come up with such an amazing inflatable. It must have took them like 5 days, something like that, just to come up with the concept of this thing. I mean, everything about it's just beautiful. You know, we never seen this before. You know, I love. You know, he's in the same suit that he's in the movie. You know, with the orange stripes and everything. 10 out of 10. I love it.
I would love for an 18-footer of this and a 10-foot reaching one of this. Please.
I think we need more Lucas commentary. I think that's what we.
Just didn't do anything with an 18-foot inflatable jack this year, did they?
Please get a hanging spider for your display this year, Rob.
You could just look in the chat. That's why I cannot have a spider.
I know your address. I'll ship you one on the house.
Why don't you get that spider, that prop, that one you put together, whatever?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Oh heck no, that would never. That would never fly.
You'd probably be sleeping on the couch for a month.
All right, let's see what's next. Another spider.
There she goes. There you go.
That's so happy.
Nope.
That's an
Oh, I
absolute
haven't
must.
even seen this one yet.
That one's cool.
Yeah, it is. I got him this year. I like him a lot. Wait, who has him in the chat? Who has him in the chat?
Lucas has Jake, you don't have this one, do you?
Nope.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I got
I
it.
don't
What
have
a
any
version, but I never used
props.
it. This the 12-foot pumpkin guy and the poo
Oh,
scene.
God.
Jake, I want you to talk about this too.
Oh god, I hate this thing so much, so much.
What's wrong
The-
with it?
The amount of nonsense, stupid NPC designs that they create just to slap NPC on some sort of box is ridiculous. They'll take anything from Nightmare Before Christmas and turn it into whatever. As long as they can get Nightmare Before Christmas in the store and make it somewhat different, it's just a cash grab for them at this point, and it drives me nuts. There's no thought or time or effort put into any of these designs anymore. It just irks me so much.
Sally Archway for 2024, please.
Fuck, bro.
And a Sandworm one and a couple other good ones. Rob, what's your thoughts on this one?
It's crap.
Yeah.
Alan?
I don't really have it. I mean, it looks like a snake. The point in it. I don't. It's stupid.
Alex?
No, I thought the Jack Archway version of this was really cool, and I have it, but the other ones are shit. Or this one is shit.
Well, it looks like I'm the only one getting this one. Oops.
You are. They're gonna sell one.
This thing is definitely gonna make an appearance.
Yeah, this one will. Probably.
Yeah, that inflatable
I mean, I feel
close and
like there's only so much Jack and Sally stuff you can have. Like,
Yeah.
it's just getting. Like, you go to something different.
It's just like the Minions, back in 2015, 2016 they were cool, but after like 2017,
yeah.
it's just like enough is enough,
I remember you said
Don't
that
need
in
the
the
Minions
most
to be different.
2021 video, Alan. You said that with the Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, yeah, that's enough.
Really, once you've had the
Yeah.
animatronic Jack and Sally, like the inflatable versions of them, just don't do it justice.
Once you go prop, you never go back.
Except maybe the 18-foot
Pretty much.
Jack. That was pretty cool.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
18
steered
foot
more
Jack.
towards props.
And then 14-foot Oogie.
And the 14-foot Oogie, I'll give you that.
And I also really like that the globe from Walmart a few years ago,
Yeah,
the online one.
Yeah.
The sample that I have?
Yeah.
Yeah. The flashing light one.
The original Mountain 2 is another fan favorite.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one's
yes.
animated
Party
video.
City 2019.
Mm-hmm. They
That
should have
was-
stopped after that.
That is
Not
my
make a single one.
top 3
Yep.
favorite NBC design ever.
But every year it kept coming back.
Yeah, but they're making it different. Every year it's a different mountain.
Yeah.
But it's a downgrade each time.
Okay, I have to confess, I really do like this one a lot.
Oh, my God.
I like the snakes on this one.
But it just doesn't even exist in the movie. It's like,
It has snakes. I like snakes.
I
Oh, I hate
just,
Isn't it same as last year's though?
I gave you mine from last year, remember?
Yeah, no, I know. But it's the same exact thing, right? They didn't.
Oh,
change
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the same.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just this year's one, the Home Depot one, has a slow starter, and they took out some C7s. Now it only has 4 C7s. I have it right here. Here. Can you see it? It's right there.
It's a little dark. All right, here comes the next one.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There's a winner.
So apparently, everyone in this stream is getting jacked except for one person.
Who?
Josh, explain yourself.
I'm poor.
This is the biggest bunch of bullshit. Anyway, why you're getting a whole bunch of other crap.
Yeah.
You need to get this. This is so much
No,
better.
that will wait. And flavors come first.
What?
These things are a pain in the ass to store. And flavors out there, easy to set up there, easy to take down there, easy to store. These things, nope,
The box is smaller than the
nope.
What are you on, bro? Oh my god. Okay.
Josh, I would cancel out the Oogie Arch. The,
Yes.
No,
Listen, if you don't listen to me, listen to Jake.
The rat soldier executioner garbage thing.
no.
Any
Have to
other
dry
cheap
him out.
fans? Just cancel out the cheap fans and grab them instead.
Nope. Cancel the hanging spider. That's number one cheap fan for me. That
Oh
and that.
my god. I just
I mean,
can't.
Lucas is probably agreeing with you now too.
All right, I have a lot to say about this one.
What do you
Yeah,
guys
So,
think?
I hate to take the spotlight here, but just a few things I want to mention. I feel like it was overhyped. You know, everyone was speculating like, "Oh, it has eye animation," when we didn't even know what it did. And
Yeah.
now come out, we find out today that it doesn't have eye animation. That you could just change the eyes on it. So I just think too overhyped without people knowing what it actually does. Before they're making comments about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it does kind of make sense now too that there was two of them set up in the pictures because you can't have the same eyes on one of them.
True.
Who here? Okay. Question. When you get this, which eyes are you choosing?
That's a good question.
I'm doing the mean ones.
I want
I'm doing the
friendly
happy.
Jack.
What'd you say, Rob?
I'm doing friendly Jack.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Lucas?
Just because my display
I-
is kid
I haven't decided yet. It depends on how I pair it up. If I have him by himself, it's going to be the happy face, but I might put him next to the 14-foot Oogie. So I'll use the angry face for that.
Alan?
Mean face.
Oh, mean face? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would think most people would pick mean face.
The mean face just looks cooler to me.
It does.
it just doesn't
And
work
it's
with the
different.
song.
Doesn't
Yeah,
work with
that's what I
what?
agree.
It doesn't work with the song, and I think
Oh,
I don't know.
that's a good
It-
point.
Except for one line, that's it.
But he's
Yeah.
got phrases too. Can you just put?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They didn't show any phrases in the video. I know it says it on the box,
No.
but are we 100% sure it has phrases?
I don't know because they said in the video 3 phrases from the song. So I don't even know if it's just like they took different segments from the song and just turned it into 3 different phrases.
I bet you're right.
At this
I
point,
hope
they should
not.
have just played the whole song. Because why? This
Exactly.
sounds so stupid. 3 different parts.
Yeah.
That's true. A lot of people are buying this, and we don't even know what it actually says.
I think that this is definitely the biggest item of 2023.
Yeah.
For sure.
Probably also the biggest piece of crap too.
Well, just
Being
be happy it's not made by Jemmy.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this thing is gonna hold up,
that's true.
considering just how skinny it is. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, all it is
The problem is,
It's
they
typing
just
in
made
it.
too many songs.
it's
from
literally
Jack,
going to be
too many
like
products
the
from
Lowe's
Jack
mummy.
yeah,
Yeah, and you and I have that, Alan, and that held up well.
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Since he has such skinny legs, it won't have those little extra beam supports at the bottom that like the Phantom had last year, and I don't see any of the little like metal like wires coming down that typically support like the torso area. So I don't know how this thing's gonna hold
You
up.
got to think
Hopefully
that there's
the
probably not
welds
going
are good.
to be much like the wind. It's going to go right through the clothing. There's really nothing like. There's no width that it's going to like.
Did they just
Catch any
Photoshop
wind.
the ropes out?
Yeah, it's so skinny that the wind will go right by it. Yeah, true.
All right, let's go to the next one.
That's-
There you go.
Oh,
Thoughts on this one?
They advertise it as 9 feet tall, but it's only 9 feet when the hand goes up, I think. It's 8 feet tall at the head. So he's actually kind of small. He's got a huge wingspan, but he's actually kind of short.
So Alex, what's everything he does?
He's got servo in his like head and shit, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like his head goes kind of like this. He's got the sounds, and I know in the photo for Home Depot, he's got a big red spotlight, but I feel like that's not part of it. But the red spotlight does look good, so it's definitely a helpful suggestion.
Hot take. I
If
don't
it has
like it.
Because remember how the Phantom was supposed to have the fans in it, and they
True.
took the fans.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
that was a
actually what-
big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got screwed over with that one.
I would really like to suspend the Predator though. I think that'd be cool.
That would.
All right, comes the next one. We already talked about this a little bit. I do like that he's got both Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah.
And for one price. And really, he's not priced that bad at all.
Mm-mm.
I'm not getting that Yoda.
This kind of feels
Definitely
like
not
something
getting
you'd
that.
find at Target.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember.
Yeah, he looks like a Target prop.
I go to. The
I will
Star
say
Wars
the price
section.
is good for the
Yeah.
animation you get.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, every time I go to Target, I go to the 2 aisles, the Star Wars aisles and the Lego aisles, and I always do that. So this definitely feels like something I would see in the Star Wars section behind like a clear plastic box or something.
When I first saw it, I thought it was ugly as heck. But then
I did
when
too.
I saw the video of it, it kind of changed it. Because the voice isn't bad, and the facial expressions are actually pretty good.
Did y'all notice that the Jack voice sounds a little off?
No, I didn't. I
No?
didn't pay close attention to
I
the.
didn't either. I didn't pay
No,
attention.
I thought it sounded a little off.
maybe the pitch was different. Maybe it was high pitch or low pitch.
I'll just say this. To potentially more Star Wars stuff, which would be freaking awesome. And at least, even though it does look a little crappy, like I said, it is different. But it's at least opening a gateway to say maybe, hey, we're going to try different things. Like maybe next year we'll have like a Darth Vader and like this, that. Honestly.
That would get flamed so much. Star Wars is so controversial. Like
Maybe.
Rob and I, of all people, know. So like, I mean, I think I would love a Darth Vader prop, but like, I don't know. It'd be weird for that to be Halloween or Christmas to me. I mean, they do it for inflatables, but like, I feel like that's taken less seriously than an animatronic. I don't know.
It's like, yeah,
All right.
idea of like something different at least, like,
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like,
and it's something popular, know.
Yeah. When you like really look at his face, it's kind of hilarious. Like it looks like his eyeballs are about to pop out.
bro, Yoda is stoned out of his mind.
It does what it looks like. It looks like somebody came behind him and grabbed his butt or something.
It looks like somebody just executed Order 66 on his ass.
There you go.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see what's next. Okay. Talk about this one.
Oh,
That's online only. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, it's an online exclusive.
Limited edition.
I thought it was animated. I don't know where I read that. That must have been a mistake, but
No.
clearly
Color-
not. It's got a bunch of color changing effects. I know you can switch out like the pattern of the LEDs, and I know it's super bright, but it's all plastic. I'm pretty sure, and I don't know. It just-
Don't like about it.
I feel like it could get like damaged easily with it being all white and stuff. I don't know.
Lucas, what do you think of that?
I think $350 is way too much considering how skinny it is.
Yeah, I think it should be like 279, 299.
Not even that, like 229 more is more like it.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I just think it's just lazy. You know, it's just a ghost, doesn't do anything. It's definitely gonna get yellowed, you know, from the sun.
Yeah.
Leave it out too long.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't get why they do another Ghost after they did the Phantom last year, which is very similar to this, especially since they both have the color changing effect and stuff like that. I mean, they're both like a blue purplish light up ghost, but I hate the plastic look to it. I mean, I hate the plastic look in general because it looks pretty cheap and flimsy to me. But like for stuff like the Skeleton and Inferno, it works. But for something like this, I mean, a ghost is literally made out of cloth. It needs the fabric.
Yeah,
and
they get
stuff.
fatter.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hey, Alex, what would you do if this replaced a 20-foot
Yeah.
Reaper?
Oh my god, I didn't even
Just
think of
imagine.
that. Can you imagine they choose this piece of crap over the
This was their replacement.
18-foot Reaper? I will admit though, the 18-foot Reaper I feel like was going to be a disaster because I think it looked just tremendously unstable.
Yeah.
But this is terrible too. So I don't even know. Maybe it was better to get that other Reaper so that people could figure out a way to secure it. You know, it's like you can't really make this one better.
I really want a 12-foot Frankenstein and a 12-foot vampire. Those are two things I've been wanting for years.
They're probably going to make one. I don't know why they. I mean, I guess they needed a ghost. They've done a witch.
They're making all this other
pumpkin.
wacky stuff instead of actual related Halloween stuff. Hopefully by 2024, 2025, a vampire comes out and a Frankenstein. Stuff that actually has to do with Halloween.
The 12-foot props have kind of gone downhill since Inferno.
Yeah, especially the at-home ones like that Mad Scientist. Not too good.
They look terrible. Like the way they did the shoulders.
Yeah,
just
the quality's real poor.
I hate to say, but I mean, outside of Lowe's with that 12-foot Scarecrow, I feel like Home Depot, they have to stick to the 12-foot props and no one else because they actually make them, try to make them look decent.
12-foot Scarecrow might be the best 12-foot prop right now, other than like.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's better than Wendigo, but.
Well, Menards might get.
I don't know. I like Wendigo. It's probably one of my favorites this year.
I just think people would like the Scarecrow more than Wendigo. I don't know.
It definitely fits in better with a scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. A farm scene. If you have other farm related stuff, like if you have vintage tractors or hay bales or pumpkins and stuff like that, it would fit in perfect. Barn. If you have a big barn and whatnot.
But how tall is that? Because that Scarecrow, it has the hat pointing up. It's got a really
It's 15,
long hat.
15 feet fully extended.
So is that
Yeah.
thing actually at its...
He's 12 feet at his head, 15 feet with the hat.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. That's
He's massive.
Okay, good.
And if it was Jemmy, it would have been the opposite. They would have included the hat.
Yeah.
Yes. It would have been you would have gone from here to right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
All right, here's the next one.
That's
Nope.
Oh,
What,
God.
what a joke.
yeah. That's a weird looking creature.
Party City definitely took the assignment on that.
Yeah, exactly.
Next. Oh god, no! I hate that
I
thing.
mean, that's cool, but I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, I agree. It's cool, freaky looking, just not for me.
Did you guys see the video on it?
I did.
Face is rubbery, so but like just the whole face moves and it just looks horrible.
Yeah. Again, with this one, we've seen something like this hundreds of times before.
Yeah, I know. This
Nothing's
is
really new.
getting old. Next.
Again, something else we've seen hundreds of times.
Literally just a reskin of the one from last year.
Speaking of stuff like that, I wonder if they're gonna do a new snake or not. We didn't get a new snake. I mean, I know Alan and I, we had the snakes from previous years, except for the original one. I wonder if they're gonna bring back maybe the black one, or if they're gonna pop out a new one all of a sudden tomorrow. No snakes.
I just feel like something is missing I don't know.
I think a handful of stuff is missing because
it feels a lot smaller. I don't know if like
unless they are down,
pops up online tomorrow,
the
but like
the inflatables and whatnot, all these feel like in-store ones and whatnot. Unless they're
You know what I think?
what?
I feel like Home Depot, they're just focusing on Jack. That's so
Yeah,
they feel like everyone's gonna go crazy
they
for that.
sacrificed part of their lineup to give him
Yeah,
spotlight.
for
is what you're
Jack.
saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. I just for the 30th anniversary of NBC, I thought we would have gotten some more stuff. Like
It's just because how bad they sold. Every single store was horrible last year. Lowe's, they had them after clearance. Home Depot. It's
I
just
also think
people have it already. You know what I mean? They're not gonna buy the same thing. Oh, look, this one has a pumpkin on one side. This one doesn't. And they're not gonna buy it again.
they're also bringing back a good
But
amount of
Jack,
stuff from last
they
year,
should have
which
made
they've never done
a
in years
10-foot
past.
Sally.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 10-foot Sally. Yeah, that would have been awesome.
I want Sally too.
This guy
I
was
can see
last
why he
year.
came back. Yeah, this one
he was very
first year.
popular last year. I think
Yeah,
he's great.
he was. And a couple other guys were too.
The
I think it's
maid
a
is
great
kinda
prop. It
terrible,
just
though.
doesn't fit what I do.
Yeah, and 150 is not bad as well.
Was that what he was last year?
I
Price
would
wise?
Yeah.
assume so.
At
Yeah, he was
literally
that price,
any
too.
like a winery or anything like that, like a bar could fit this.
You need a bar for him. He'll fit in real good if you have a bar.
Yeah, Dina's great. No,
No.
Generic remake.
Yeah,
Look
not
like
even
a remake, but I'm not too sure.
It's cheap.
Yeah, because it's little.
Yeah. Lethal Lily Witch.
I want to talk about this because the animation on this is
I'm gonna get some
definitely
water.
is a huge
250.
wow factor.
I know. I was impressed with this thing because when I initially saw it, I was like, "Oh, just another witch prop." And I watched the video and I was actually pretty impressed with it.
Yeah, it's like the eyes move, they squirt down, they roll, they everything.
Yeah, so she has the servos in the head, so she has the 360 movement in the head. Servos in the eyes, so 360 movement in the eyes. Mouth movement, but then she also blinks as well. So I guess that's another 2 servos for the eyelids. So her face is very well animated. Unfortunately, that's the only thing that's animated is the face. It would have been nice if maybe like, I don't know, she had like waist movement or something else just so, you know, you had a little bit of more of a bigger animation rather than the, because they went for very small, like precise animation with her, but still really, really impressive. And the attention to detail in the face, but specifically the animation in the face, makes this prop really, really pretty good, honestly. Definitely
Wow
a
factor is a
surprise
10
in
out
my.
of 10.
Yeah, definitely was surprising to me.
I think this is Home Depot's take on the those air compressor ones from Lowe's, like how Lowe's is doing them and whatnot, and Home Depot's gonna do these and whatnot because they're each doing their own, head-to-head competition animatronics.
Yeah, I will say I think Depot's definitely going a little crazy with the servos this year.
Yeah,
I mean, I like them in Jack, but the Predator really doesn't need them. Like, it would have been way cooler if the wings flapped. Or honestly,
Or
I would
still,
have preferred in the Predator if it just had the mouth movement, and instead of 350, they made him 300 and got rid of the servos. But, I mean, a prop like her, I mean, it's cool having all the servos, not really necessary. I mean, they put it in Yoda too, and then we have the Reaper in the red robe. I forget his name, but he also
Rico's
has
Souls.
Reaper Souls, and there's probably another prop or two that I'm forgetting, but that's a good 5-6 props that have that same head animation. Like it's a lot. Like it's not. It makes that animation, which is really cool and breathtaking in a way, where just like I can't think of the right word, but it's really unique and special, and it makes it a little bit more, I guess,
Like commercial.
generic. Yeah, it makes it less special because it's on so many props. While it used to be more of a big deal, I guess.
Yeah, because now this is something that you would see more so in a theme park, if you will,
Mm.
or you know, like a special like Hollywood, like Halloween fun event or whatever. Now you can have this in your display and whatnot. Of course, you gotta pay a pretty penny for them, but I mean, you know. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some. Gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
That is true. With it's getting cheaper the more they make it. That is definitely a good point. It's definitely an awesome animation. I mean, it adds so much realism to a prop. It just with it being used so much, I just think it makes it a little bit, I guess, less unique when a prop actually has it. Not to say that that's a bad thing, because I'd rather more props have that fluid animation.
Here's the next one. That's anybody have that one? The
No.
cauldron? No.
I got the one last year, and I think Josh got it as
How's this one different?
that
Was
one
the other
has
one purple?
the green bubbling out of it. Yeah, the last
What color?
Yeah.
All right.
We can
3-foot
skip this one.
LED haunted doll.
I hate
Possessed Penny.
I think it's kind of cool.
I just don't like these kind of props. I don't like these like doll girl type. I'm just not
Yeah,
into
they're
that.
definitely overdone.
It's kind of cheesy.
Sitter
Same
of
with
Soul.
Does anyone know what this one does?
Oh,
It
it's pretty-
seems rain around the rosy. That's what it
I
does.
thought the head was going to flip around. It was going to be like a normal head on the other side.
It
And then,
just goes like this. That's all it does.
yeah, it's lazy.
That's kind of That's
Mouth does not move.
animated swamp scarecrow.
just really
They're
recent.
really doing a lot of swamp stuff. Yeah, I wish they did like an alligator life size. That would be neat, but no, of course not. It would be really cool if they did like an alligator inflatable or something like that. But no.
Some people are asking about the NBC life sizes. I don't think they're returning. At least that's not what I've seen.
Unless they pop up or something. I
don't know. I feel like
see
there's going to be some stuff that's going to pop up tonight that we just haven't seen. Maybe like one or two things. Very
I
little.
don't see Oogie coming back. There's no way I see him coming back.
Yeah, the Oogie's definitely not coming back.
Yeah.
I liked him though.
Yeah. What about the fisherman?
I like him. I like him in life. I would buy a prop. It would be him. I like the cauldron too, but I really like the fisherman because I'm a fisherman myself. So
This one rocks, doesn't it?
yes, it's like the rocking chair witches. It bounces.
Cool. The next one. Sinister Steve.
That I don't care for.
Nope.
That's lazy. That's
Just Home Depot trying to force the IP on props.
yeah, that's lousy.
Sorry,
Next,
Steve.
what
What do you guys think about this one?
Okay,
That's weird. That's weird. That's my least favorite prop at the.
but his like animation and stuff is really cool. Have you seen the video for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's weird.
He also
like, what is this? I mean,
he also says like a Star Wars phrase too. It's shoot, it is pointless to resist. I thought that was interesting after looking so much like a
It
Battle
says
of
like goodbye.
Vader.
I mean, I like it because it's unique, but it doesn't really fit. in the theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna put in a
the
theme?
stall looks really cheap.
I like this one a lot. As Lucas said, it's not something I would ever buy because it doesn't
No.
fit any theme that I have going on. But I think it's really unique, and I think it's honestly pretty freaky looking. The animation's really good.
Yeah, his one eye that works is pretty well animated.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see that one in person. That's one I definitely want to see in action.
Smoldering Reaper. This is a remake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that came out last year. Same price.
Alan, you have that one, right?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about getting this one. I'm not too sure yet.
Neat prop.
It's very heavy duty because there's actually metal going all up through that scythe. So it's like it's very, very stuck. But like if you're gonna build that and set it somewhere, it is solid. Which is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, for sure. I know. Didn't this sell out pretty fast last year as well?
Yeah, that wiped out pretty quickly. Same with that the bartender. I was surprised they didn't mention about the coffin coming back.
Yeah, the coffin is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so you can buy a
Hovering Witch.
Did they make adjustments to her?
I
No,
think
it's
it's the
copy
same.
and paste, same one.
I'm kind of surprised it's actually coming back because it didn't sell that great.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't know why they would choose to bring this one back, but like,
The wolf isn't coming back. At first, this thing was doing well, but the problem is, I think I know why.
Yeah, they ordered too many, way too
Yeah,
many.
I was just gonna say that they ordered too many of them. That's the problem. They did that really bad last year, and I think a lot of the items might have done better if they didn't, order too much and raise the prices.
I know, Josh. I say this to you all the time, but the best example is One More Christmas last year with the Grinch.
Yeah.
Especially remember that Grinch scene with like Max and the present next to him?
Oh yeah, that one did.
Yeah, like 100 at each.
Everywhere.
And the Santa Jack and Matrona.
Yep, and the 8 for Jack too with the ornament.
Yes,
There's
that,
a lot of
yeah,
them.
that one especially.
I got all that stuff 75% off.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got a good chunk of that. 75.
I'd expect to see the Jack come up on BJ's anytime. Didn't they sell it?
Which one?
No, that was
No.
Sam's Club, the Jack with the bag.
Oh, you're right. You're
John
right.
Flavors is getting it now.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
Yes, unfortunately, it's wholesale now. So you're gonna see it's gonna be back for a little bit.
Has anybody heard anything if Sam's Club is getting any Halloween inflatables?
Nope. Probably not now because we would have probably heard him and seen them by now. So
What about BJ's?
nope,
Mm-mm.
not yet.
BJ's probably have to wait about a month, right? A few
Yeah,
weeks.
BJ's reveals their shit
Wow.
late.
Well, we saw the Christmas stuff, but
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's definitely not gonna be all of it.
yeah. Skull and Bones Archway.
This one's not bad.
That's cool. Like it.
$199, 7.5 feet.
Oh, there he is, Rob.
Yep. Jack o' lantern stack.
I like that.
Fantastic buy.
That wiped out extremely quickly.
Oh yeah, I had a hard time finding that because I slept on it. I didn't think it would be that great, but it really was. Lights
Are
up
you gonna
really
get the
well.
skull one?
What?
Are you gonna get the skull one?
No, I'm just getting another one of those. Hold on. There's the skulls. Anybody getting the skulls?
Nah.
I think they'll be.
Stack over the skulls.
No.
You think
no.
they'll probably be pretty popular though?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're definitely gonna sell out.
they're gonna sell out extremely quickly.
Yeah, I can see that going fast.
Okay, next. Is that it?
I think that's it.
And the lineup is so bad, we barely have anything to show.
Only like 2 talking points, and that was it.
Yeah,
Let me fix this. There we go.
Yeah, that might be what's it called? I'm sure there's probably gonna be a few more things tomorrow morning, but
Probably nothing too great though. So what time do you think
they didn't
What time
post the
is everybody
forefront
thinking for a
inflatables.
what?
They didn't post the 4-foot inflatables.
I didn't post. They're there. I didn't post them because I thought they were too.
No.
bad
I mean,
to
like the
look at.
4-foot non-licensed ones.
Oh.
So we'll have to see. And usually they don't come online. They're usually in store only the last several years. So we'll just have to see when they pop up in store.
Somebody wants to know
I've
if we've
seen
seen a
this 3-foot
3-foot skelly.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't posted it, but yeah, the 3-foot skeleton's coming out. Same exact thing as the 12-foot, but it's 3-foot.
It might be popular.
Are you serious?
Skelly.
Yeah, they're making this 3-foot one.
Moms are gonna go nuts about that.
Get it?
So, what's everybody's
I want
plan
The hell.
for getting this stuff? Who's staying up most of the night?
Not me.
Anybody?
I'm gonna check
Not even
here
you, Alex.
As I wake up.
I was gonna go to bed at 12 and wake up at 3, or go to bed at 12:30 and wake up at 3.
Yeah.
If I do that, I wake up with a headache.
Well, you got to work, so yeah.
Yeah. I got work tomorrow. I can't do that. I gotta, you know.
I'm waking up at 6.
Yeah, that sounds about right for me too.
I don't know. If I wake up at 3, then like I feel like I'm just gonna stay up till 6, and
Alex, I wouldn't recommend. This is not. Gonna
Imagine the stuff don't come out
Like I
until
said,
after 7.
I wouldn't be surprised.
maybe I'll wake up at 5:30.
I really feel like even with the Jack, I feel like they mass produced enough of it so that way everybody can get something. And another hint I have towards that is the fact that there's not really many things and trying to make everybody happy versus having a whole bunch of stuff and pissing everybody off. Last year, like they got a lot of bad feedback from how many people were just like furious over all the stuff that was getting canceled and missed ships and how backlash. And I think what they had said is that this year all this stuff is ready. So if it hits the website, it's ready to ship. So
Yeah,
I
I don't
really
see what they're doing any
doubt
pre-orders.
having enough.
They said that originally for August, but now because Lowe's pumped out their stuff in June, they were like, whoa, we don't like that. We gotta launch our stuff quickly. So now they're launching this stuff tomorrow in replace. They were originally gonna do it like August, but now because of everything going on with Lowe's launching this stuff, they said no. We'll put in our stuff for sale middle of July now.
And you know what's crazy? Lowe's has some really cool stuff. Like I think the guitar and the drummer thing is like that's freaking unique and awesome. The other animatronics are actually better than what Home Depot has coming out, and everything is available. You can order it. There's no bullcrap with not in like Lowe's. You can buy it, and there's no like fight for it. Like whatever they're doing right. And Lowe's, but I mean, I just like I said, I feel like Lowe's is doing everything the right way, and they just have enough stuff that when people go to order something, they can just actually get it and not be this whole like ordeal with, because they don't want people on eBay, you know what I mean? So it would be beneficial for them to just have enough stuff, maybe only have it come out for that 1 year, don't have it come out consecutively, just have it come out from 1 year where there's only a limited number and you can get it every single year. Just do 1 year, have a massive amount, and it's done.
Speaking about stuff being in stock, did anyone see the Hoover Ultra at Lowe's?
I got it.
Yes.
I got it so that I can compare it to last year's.
What was it? I didn't hear what Lucas said. What was it?
The Hoover Yeah, Grinch.
Oh, okay.
Christmas.
That Scooby Doo blow mold already sold out.
Yeah, that went extremely
That's cool.
fast, which I'm not surprised.
I got that thing at 1 a.m.
Wow.
Couldn't wait any longer.
I'm surprised there hasn't been more Scooby Doo inflatables.
No, I can go on an hour rampage about this. I know, Jake.
I could too. Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have seen it. You saw
I
those.
think I'm the biggest fan of Scooby in this whole community. So I can just.
Do you have the prototype, the Mystery Machine?
Yes, sir.
I figured you did. I almost bought that one.
I want that.
He has a doghouse with a head turning Scooby-Doo
Jake, it
too.
was at your house too. Just remember that.
I know. And I freaking had that doghouse too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the Shaggy.
And Shag, I had everything. Good amount at least. And it all ended up right back to you.
And where they're gonna be long too. Just like Josh with the prototype organ dancers, they ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, true. True.
Yeah, what Lowe's? What's Lowe's getting for Scooby Doo stuff this year? They're
Well,
getting
so
the
far
blow
we know
mold.
the blow mold and the air doorbell. That air doorbell's on the top of my list. I need it. It's an air doorbell, but I need it.
Yep, the air doorbell. And then what else are they getting? And the
Just those
animatronics.
two. But I feel like there's gonna be a 3-foot sheep fin one. At least I hope.
What about a animatronics or snow
Probably a
globes?
tabletop.
Yeah, the Bugs Bunny.
Oh boy. So,
Here we go.
Yeah, that's a Lucas special right there.
Lucas special right
I
there.
can go, even though this is a Home Depot shim, I can just go on about that Bugs Bunny.
What if Home Depot got a 3-foot Bugs Bunny? Would you still get it too?
Any Looney Tunes inflatable they release, I'm gonna get.
Air doorbell, Tweety Bear, Sylvester
sir.
the cat, whatever.
I'm just hoping they make Daffy. I will say, I think that Chad can agree too. I'm just glad there's not a lot of poo inflatables this year. I know Brandon can agree. You know, that Easter one was horrible. That thing sold horribly.
There's
I'm
one
just
at
glad-
Lowe's this year.
Yeah, the EU. I'm just glad, you know, they slowed back on poo a little bit.
What's it called? Yeah, there's how about Snoopy? I know you like the Snoopy ones at Lowe's this year too.
Yeah. I can't wait for that, especially the motorcycle.
Motorcycle, yeah. How about the doghouse and the Black
Yep.
Friday?
Yep, that Black Friday.
Then what about Grinches? There's a Black Friday Grinch, Black Friday Minion, and Black Friday Mickey.
Isn't there a Snoopy too or something?
Yeah, the Snoopy with the candy cane.
Yeah.
I need that.
The Minion looks terrible for Black Friday. I hate that one.
Yeah, that's
What's the price on them?
$79.
I'm surprised Sam's Club didn't try to re-release the haunted house or something. They sold out of those.
Yeah, that one did pretty well.
I bet you'll go get something. I think we just need to wait a little longer.
I hope
Lucas,
so.
Lucas, did you get the haunted house?
Yeah, I actually did it. I actually sold it today though,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You did?
Really?
because I'm moving more to animatronics for Halloween and classic inflatables.
Fair.
So the newest stuff really isn't going to fit the scene.
Who likes the Lowe's aircraft carrier?
Of course, me.
Yes.
I missed out on the 2016 one. I remember I stupidly saw it on display 50% off and I didn't get it. I don't think I had the money at the time.
I'm not a huge fan of it, but I know a lot of people like it.
I like that
It's wrong.
18-foot plane that Lowe's had in 2016 too. Rob has that one.
What'd you say?
I like that 18-foot plane that Lowe's had in 2016.
Come get it.
Great in my
Come
yard.
get it.
That look great in my yard.
Hey
Yeah,
Josh,
Josh.
I know you're gonna have a few things to mention. What do you think about the Frosty 18-foot, not 18-foot anymore?
Yeah. Let's talk about that one. That's bogus. That's complete nonsense.
You
That's
talking about
16.
Homaker?
Yup.
However you
Yeah, it's
say it.
16 foot now.
Really? They cut 2 feet
Yeah,
off?
it's 16 foot now, and they made it shorter too.
I'm
And
still
they-
getting it though.
Yeah, me too. I gotta get a big
The
Frosty.
18-foot one's just such a pain. It's too fat.
He's holding a Christmas tree this year, right?
Yeah, the candy cane never stands up on the other one. I get that. Oh, just the biggest pain to set up.
Didn't you say that the fan would get sucked? That the fabric would get sucked up by the fan?
Yup, every single time.
Yeah.
I never had any issues with Colossals besides that one.
Yeah.
I remember I set up one of them. I set up Steve's, and
Talk about that Stay
we
Puff.
took a PVC pipe. And,
Oh, the Stay Puff, yeah.
Stay Puff.
oh,
I did not have
That was
any
a
issues
piece
with
of
Stay
shit.
Puff. The wow factor,
Day
though,
2.
is off.
He got a hernia. But I guess
I was close to seeing
that, like,
it. I
that was it.
remember.
But did you notice? So, but if you notice, like the closer I got, thing was up to almost $2,000.
Yeah, they kept raising the price, and then they raised it
Like-
back down this year when it came back out.
Yeah.
Like that was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. At one point,
And I'll be
the 8
Honest,
foot
in the ass
or
to
whatever.
put up.
It is. It is very difficult to get up, but man, does it stop traffic?
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, it's huge. It's just
That does.
enormous.
You know what
Too
Colossal I
much.
think is probably the easiest one to
What?
set up, and that holds up the best? Jack. Jack and the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YF
I haven't had
Yeah.
any issues with either of them.
What do you mean the easiest to put up?
Yeah, and even in the wind too.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
The only problem with Jack is the banner float.
Yeah, but you know what? It's because they actually have those that are like deep, like on the outside of them. They're not separated. I think that's probably the key factor. Like the fan is just shooting right up into it, keeping it up.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of causes. I mean, that's where my one ended up having where it ripped was at that point. It was a weak point because when I had the fan anchored down, so the fan didn't just drag across like the yard with it essentially. So because the fan was separated, that's why that tore. Fabric is great. It's really thick, and the fan just goes right up, and it inflates so hard, and it's incredible. The jacks are amazing.
Yeah.
Alan, are you going to come see my display this year?
I am definitely. Yeah, let me know. Let me know as soon as it's done, because I do. I want to get over there
Excellent.
for the Halloween and the Christmas, because I always say I have
Awesome.
somebody.
You all
bring-
guys can come up if you want. Jake, I know
Yep,
you're
that's the
close. Lucas, I know
plan.
you're a little further, but you can come up too. But Rob and Alex,
It's probably like
That'd be great.
15 hours for me.
You know, as I said, it's definitely a hike for Rob and Alex to show up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a hike for me, guys.
I'd like to, but
I was the closest person to that prototype Reaper though from Home Depot, so still didn't get it, but you know.
I mean, if you want to pay like $1,000 for it, go right ahead.
I know. How much was it originally? Like 700, and then went to 1,000.
Yeah. When he bought it, I think he resold it for 1,000. I don't know if he still has it.
At least he filmed a good video on it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm checking the chat box, see if there's any questions.
It sucks. There's really nothing special to talk about tonight since the disappointment. You know, we were all
Yeah.
anticipating.
You're right.
Beginning of it.
I'm checking Depot now. There's nothing. So But I'm not surprised.
I'll be honest. I'm not even anxious. I'm not anxious. I'm not really,
Yeah, I agree.
to be honest, even excited. I'm just going to keep checking, and if I get it, I get it. If, to be honest, even with the jack, I honestly I don't 100%, like, I could be content not getting nothing. Honestly, I'm just, that's grabbing me. There's just not.
Yeah.
Did anybody get the caretaker? The Lowe's caretaker?
No.
The only Lowe's prop that I really like is Stitches, and I kind of want to get that. Besides the Scarecrow.
I was tempted with the caretaker, but never.
I got him.
Oh, the mansion, yeah. I don't know.
I got him right when he came out. And he came right away. I just hadn't had time to film him or put it together or anything.
Yeah, I saw you posted it.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's my next one that I'm going to do. Hopefully soon. That should be my next video.
Are any of you guys getting any inflatables tomorrow, or no?
No.
I
I
know
think
Isn't
you're
that
the
crazy?
only one on that
Isn't
one.
that insane? We're all in.
What are you guys doing? You guys are inflatable collectors. So I'm the only one that's gonna get air balloons tomorrow.
That's what's sad about it, is there's just nothing good.
Good.
Wow.
Unless there's some sort of online exclusive they didn't show. I don't know.
There's not.
Yeah, that could
Maybe
be.
you finally get your 16-foot Sally.
Yeah,
I literally only bought 2 inflatables this year. That's like sad.
Yeah, same here. I only bought the Oogie with the wheel and the SpongeBob on the tombstone.
I bought 3 and sold 1, so yeah, I'm at 2.
I got all of this.
The Oogie with the wheel is awesome. Shout out to Tis Your Season.
Yes,
Yeah, they
I
did
think
good
they're
this
the
year.
best stuff this year. They got the organ, they win, no questions.
Yeah, the Haunted Mansion organ's good too.
Yes, and Lowe's is good with that Madeline Yoda tombstone.
That
Yeah,
actually, I really like that.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. That's definitely a wow factor one.
Well, and the cool thing is they really do have a few more things they can do with Haunted Mansion license,
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
like the Hatbox Ghost,
Easily.
Yes.
and then they need a kind of a cool version of the Madame Leota in the
Crystal ball.
globe crystal ball. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, they could.
those
make
two
that
things
work.
right there. The Hitchhiking Ghost is over. I'm kind of over that.
Even
Yeah, I never liked the design to begin
I
with.
say we get a 3-foot cheap fan one of all of them by
I'm
themselves.
surprised it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised too. It's
Jake, what were you saying?
even the Constance or whoever the bride is, I think that's her name, Constance or something like that. They could easily make her. I mean, they were going to make her a prop this year, but I think it got canceled.
Yeah,
So
I
that
thought Lowe's was gonna get one.
Yeah, because of quality
Yeah,
control.
Lowe's was going to get a
Plastic
prop
jelly.
to go with the caretaker, but I think it got canceled. But even that as an inflatable would be neat.
All right, I just posted a question on the board. Do you see what it? Anybody have the answer to that? The one
I'm
you got?
gonna say no.
You think it's gone?
Yeah, because usually when something's going for this season,
Well, if
it's
anyone
going
wants
for
it,
good.
there's a prototype one on eBay right now.
Yeah.
Yep,
That is
yep.
true.
That's
Who did anybody else get that swing besides Alex?
I was going to, but it sold out too quickly, so I got screwed.
No one
Yeah, I
likes
thought it
Christmas
was like
for this
11
house.
left.
Some people on Facebook got it, but that's it.
I
Who
thought
got it?
about it.
Justin
Really unique
Johns.
design.
He did?
Yeah, Justin Johns, he got one, but that's all I can think of. Alex, you got damn lucky with that one.
I mean, I got the notification. You not sign up for notifications when it comes back?
Yeah, I did. I was on vacation, so I couldn't get it in time.
I was at dinner. I got the email. I bought that shit. Like, it was easy. I don't know what. I mean, I get it, but like,
But oh well. I'll hunt down the low stuff, I suppose, and I'll wait for Depot stuff to launch.
It was
We gotta see
200
Walmart
bucks.
Christmas stuff because I know Lucas, you and I are gonna, and maybe Jake too, are gonna chase for Walmart Christmas blow molds to see what they
Oh
usually
yeah.
pump out some good blow molds because usually they're 3 foot instead of 24 inches like at Lowe's, and usually they're the
It's
same price.
2 years now, and I cannot get that jack.
What's Jack?
Really?
The blow mold jack, that's Santa.
I
Totally.
scored that right away. I stupidly passed on that max. I had it in my hands, and then I'm like, well, okay, I passed on, and then
Yeah, I got Cindy. You know what the thing is? I got Cindy Lou from the top shelf. Same with Max. The guy took down the pallet for me, but I didn't see them on the shelf.
I never saw Cindy Lou Hood. Never saw her. But lesson learned: if I see anything, especially at Walmart, any blow mo drive and grab.
Well, I'm just glad I got the Lowe's ones already because I knew that was going to be a pain to find. Especially there's only one Lowe's store near me that actually gets that Christmas classic scene. So I'm glad I was able to score them.
Well, what's it called? I wish I would have ordered Scooby, but oh well. I mean, Bumbles. I'm gonna get him. Snoopy and there was another one, Frosty. Rudolph. I already have 2 of them, and this one's just kind of like, eh. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's. And how about the nativity for $90? Like, holy shit, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Now, Lucas? Do you think next year that I can see a Stitch blow mold and I can see a Bugs Bunny blow mold?
Definitely for sure. I'm actually surprised that Walmart. I even didn't get anything Looney Tunes for Halloween, but maybe they will for Christmas.
Yeah, maybe a 5-foot Bugs Bunny or
Tweety, hopefully. Then we can finally get rid of those classic Tweeties that never stand up.
yeah, oh yeah.
I know, Jake. Jake, you especially.
Yeah, I know.
$600.
Oh, I remember now. Oh, I remember that very well. How about Sylvester? I would like to see him. I would jump on him immediately. That'd be
Sylvester and Daffy, I want.
the Daffy. Who else? Taz,
Lola.
the Roadrunner. Yep. I mean, there's so many characters he could do. I mean, I think Bugs Bunny's the main character, but I wouldn't be surprised if Seasons would get him next year. Yarder Flavors. Well, Yarder Flavors is gonna get him this year.
Yeah, he's the Lowe's, yeah.
So
I'm just excited to see the box art on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for too.
I might, yeah, me too. But I might get 2 Bugs Bunnies.
I'm getting 2 of them.
Yeah.
And if
That's
I find
what I
any
do
on
with
clearance, I'll get those too.
last year.
Yeah. Actually, let's see if he's available now.
If you say he is, I'm gonna watch Lucas's face.
Let's see.
Again, there's really nothing else really to talk about Home Depot Halloween. I mean, it's just a huge disappointment.
Yeah.
I think that Blue is from 2021. I think that should come back because I think that's Rob's favorite inflatable.
Which one?
That Blue
Oh,
Monster from 2021.
The Bobbin one.
No,
What's wrong with it?
definitely not. Alex, they want to know why you look so tired.
Because I got my wisdom teeth taken out.
Oh, that's
yesterday.
She has an excuse.
Sorry.
No, because it's not up for grabs. No.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I feel like shit. So
So
Here you are thinking about waking up at 3 in the morning.
I know, dude. But these are the sacrifices I make, right? So
And it's only one day out of the year, right?
I feel like crap anyway. I might just get up early. That's gonna suck too. So I don't know. I'll probably get up at 5:30. Watch it all sell out, and Rob's the only person that gets Jack. That'd be fun.
I doubt it. They probably got a bazillion of them.
Hey, Jake, you thinking about getting any to resell?
Mm-mm. Yeah, that box is way too big.
Hey Jake, while we're talking to each other, I still want to buy that witch off you.
Yep, it works.
Good.
Am I going to stream the drop? No, just because we don't know when the drop is. And I'm hoping to snag the stuff while everybody's asleep.
Well, good luck with all those people on Facebook.
I know they'll be awake.
I'm sure. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm sure there's gonna be probably hundreds of people that are gonna stay up all night until the stuff launches.
Hey, did we
I
get
just
a
hate how
super
the people on Facebook, they're like just so addicted to Home Depot, they won't look at anything else. They
I
won't look
know.
at Lowe's, they
And it's
won't look at
only Home
Spirit
Depot.
Halloween. They just says Home Depot's number
Lowe's,
one,
Menards, Spirit, Party City. You say Walmart, any other store? I'm gonna no. Gotta be deep. Gotta be deep.
Look at this.
You say anything?
We got a
Depot
super
sucks
chat.
this year, so
Well, we have to see what Christmas is doing. Depot sucks this year. That's a good one. Like I said to Lucas, they have some golden nuggets, and I have to confess, I like some of their flavors and whatnot. Well, you guys know James, JD's Holiday Channel. Me and him were talking. He's gonna jump on a few of them this year. He wants to get like 4 or 5 of them, but that's about it.
So if you could pick one thing that you want to see Home Depot come out with next year, what is it?
New Oregon, done.
I mean they're going to have to
New
do
Oregon.
a Sally to go with Jack. Period.
Yeah. I just want a cool inflatable.
What they wanted.
Yeah. I want an inflatable that I'm excited about. It feels wrong that there's no, like last year we had Oogie. This year we have nothing.
Yeah.
Josh, I think
That's
you know
what I'm
what I would
saying.
choose.
Something is missing.
That's
I
what's
think you know what
missing.
I would choose.
What?
Linus and Sally in the pumpkin patch.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I would buy that. Of course.
Would you get it with like a sound?
No,
module?
Brandon, no one wants your stupid poos. This thing sold horrible last year. I'm glad they're not bringing it back.
Especially for Easter. The Easter one.
Yeah, Easter ones you can get for $3 and they still didn't sell out.
yeah.
I
And
mean,
then having the 4th of July
yeah,
ones, I
I
bet we can
bought
get them.
one.
Yeah, I bought it when it was $8, unfortunately.
Is there any
got them,
resale
what,
on that one?
Yeah, people bought like.
I got them right back here. The Easter ones for $3.
Yeah. There was the poo, the Mickey,
Jake, did you
and the
scoop up
bunny.
a
So I
bunch
bought
on eBay?
Yeah, I did buy.
Oh, Jake, I know you'd be like, well, I'll just scoop up like 10.
Jake, it's a sin that you're not reselling them.
on eBay. Lucas, you know damn well he would do
Oh, I
that.
would. I would.
Bro's
but
just
I
waiting
just-
for Lowe's stuff to sell out. He's just gonna grab them up and resell them.
Yeah. You go out to all the locations, clean them out, 75% off, and flip them on eBay for triple the price. You're laughing because you know I'm right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So do you guys
Hey,
think
money is
we'll
money.
ever get the
Get it.
Yeah.
do you guys think we'll ever get the mayor in a car?
I'm honestly blown away that we have yet to see another mayor since. When did that one come out? Was that 2019?
It was.
2019.
Yeah.
I think they want to do both of his faces, but then not sure how, or the buyer don't want to pick him out. Because notice we didn't get no new Lock, Shock, and Barrel ones this year either.
It just feels
true.
like so.
So you want to? It's kind of, and no Dr. Finkelstein either. The only new characters we got: Jack, Sally, Zero, and Oogie, and really a lot of Jack and Oogies this year. Base fan wise, no new base fan Sallies yet this year, and no new base fan Zeros this year.
Speaking on the
Right
topic of
about that,
Nightmare
right
Before
about
Christmas, I was just gonna say, speaking on the topic of Nightmare Before Christmas, I feel like every year someone says a Lock, Shock, and Barrel animatronic is gonna come out, but it never does.
Yeah.
Maybe how they did like the Hitchhiking Ghost or whatnot, all
It
three of them
cool.
together, or whatnot, saying instrumental to kidnap.
No, like life sizes. Every year, so
Oh,
someone's saying that interactive ones are gonna come out at Home Depot or Spirit
Yeah,
Halloween.
but you know what? They could easily make a prop because like if you remember like how Home Depot had no issue goes in the boat thing. Why not have it where they're in the bathtub, the
Yup.
three of them,
Yep.
and do an animatronic?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And just make it one piece instead of three individual
That would
ones.
be perfect.
Oh yeah.
It'd be a lot better.
Because they're going to make them sing anyway, so have them
You could have the
sing
tub's
song when they're
feet
in the
going like this.
tub.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could
Rob,
animate
you got
the
a
tub's
question.
Exactly.
Say that.
What's your favorite air blown?
Alex got asked that too.
feet. I can't answer these broad ass questions right now.
Oh,
Make them more,
I
make
know
them
it's
more
mine.
specific, guys, please.
I know it's mine. That's an easy one.
Jake, you know what's mine?
Mm-hmm. Wait,
I know it's yours, Lucas, and same with Jake. I know it's yours.
prototype or not prototype?
Not prototype.
Air door
An
minion for you.
airplane.
Adorable.
Yeah, the airplane. Yep.
Air door minion for you,
I
Jake.
can Snoopy an airplane. The
A
one
matter
with
of
the-
fact,
Oh boy.
There.
Nice.
New or used?
That
brand new in box, paid $400 for it.
Yep. Oh, Lucas. Oh, you killed me.
But if you would sell it to him, Jake, you wouldn't be complaining.
Yeah.
Fair, fair.
Jake, I know your favorite one, an air door minion that you have.
Mm-mm. Oh, I hate that thing. That
You
thing-
have an air door minion. Lucas, here's an air door minion
Yep.
that he got.
hmm
That's. I know. I'm ashamed.
Right, Jake, what about that inflatable like Garrett sent you for free?
Yeah, we're not talking about that one.
Tell me about it, Lucas. Tell me about it. What happened?
Unfortunately, we can't show it on the stream because Rob's channel would get taken down, but it's just saying something special.
Is it Halloween or Christmas or something else?
Christmas.
Okay.
Is it the reindeers?
Oh,
No. Alex, let me see if I have a picture. I'll send it to you in PM.
Send it to me too.
I thought it was that Chinese knockoff reindeer thing.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been that one.
No, I would go as far as to say that it's worse than that.
Really?
It definitely is.
Well, Rob and I were talking about a custom elf tongue inflatable that's coming out at Lowe's this year.
Oh.
No, the potential customs for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
I just sent it into the chat stream.
Let's take a peek.
Oh,
Definitely don't show it on stream.
yeah, we cannot show that.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a custom. This isn't like a.
I don't even know where I put that thing.
That's one of a kind.
Do you still have it?
I wouldn't throw it out because I would have used it for parts. But so it's somewhere. But I just
surprised you
have
haven't
no clue
resold
where
it yet.
is.
Oh, that's a great inflatable for Jake. That's a great movie addition.
Nah, yeah.
You should get a 12-foot one of that too.
Alright,
make it
good.
a 20.
Yeah. You know what, Jake? I know you like that Class or 15-foot sleigh, right? We'll put this in that sleigh.
No. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite inflatable would be. I'd have to go out in the garage and stare at everything.
I know which one. Let me take a guess. That Fuzzy Bumble.
The one with the suspenders?
Yeah.
I like that, but it's not my favorite.
How about an organ player?
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Sal's polar bear. I forgot about that.
Nope.
Alex won that cemetery archway.
No, it's not my favorite.
Damn it.
Alan, are you going to have a Christmas display this year? Someone's asking you.
Yes, this year I'll have one.
The answer is yes.
Lucas, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
And you too, Rob. I know the rest of you guys are finally going to say yes. Are you two going to have a Thanksgiving display this year?
Nope.
No. No.
Why not?
Because
It is.
Halloween wears me out. I
Yeah, I'm
barely-
kind of with Rob on that. As soon as Halloween's over, I got to get prepared for Christmas.
No, it's not even that
I
because the
see.
leaves in the yard. I gotta keep on getting rid of that so I can put up Christmas.
Mm.
However, I did put up that Tigger last year. You know, the Tigger with the banner.
Yeah.
But I ended up taking it down a week before Thanksgiving.
If you think how far Halloween has come, like in decorations compared to Christmas, like it used to, I feel like there was a huge gap. Now Halloween's just gotten huge.
Go
Yeah.
back 20 years ago. What
Yeah.
did we have? What did we have? Just the start of air balloons. We had just basic characters: jack-o'-lanterns, ghosts, witches, Frankensteins, vampires, mummies, spiders. That's it. Very little licensed characters.
I mean, the difference.
Yeah, I mean, there's with Halloween, there's so much more you can do. And I think that's why it's the gap. Because even with like Christmas, there's a limited amount of characters you can do. But with Halloween, as long as it's scary looking, you can kind of create whatever you want. You know, as
Yeah.
long as it's, you know, looks freaky, looks like a monster, it technically fits under that category. So there's a lot more that you can do with Halloween in terms of creativity wise and, you know, different forms of decorations than you have with Christmas.
Well, it's just a better time of year to decorate too.
True, right after the summer.
The
Yep.
ground's not frozen.
Yeah.
Good point.
I mean, that's
Yeah, I know,
been
Josh,
my
you have to deal with that.
toughest
The
battle.
snow and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say this about Home Depot. I'm curious to see what the next, if they do another one. I hope they do. The 8-foot nutcrackers.
Yeah.
Last
The
year they had
Wi-Fi's?
True.
Yeah.
No.
I want to see if they do another one this year. Because those are
Josh
pretty
is
neat.
Josh is frozen. Same position. Tell him to come back in. Well, is there anything else anybody wants to add, or like Lucas said, like
He was
it
just
really
one-
is kind of depressing.
Hard to answer questions when Josh is staring into my soul.
He is, man. He's intense.
Yeah, the Jack Frost I really like. To answer that question in the chat. I can't wait to see a video on it.
Yeah. Josh looks so serious.
Well,
Trying to think if there's anything.
in the past years, we have never had issues with stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I had a feeling,
Well, are you-
you know, once like Spirit Halloween came out, they're like, "Oh, this is Home Depot's best year yet. You guys don't know what you're missing yet." I knew it was going to be bad because, like I said, they're on the Home Depot bandwagon. They have to hype them up constantly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Who's
Spirit's
are-
really good this year. And like especially compared to last year.
last
was
year? I remember you guys did that live. You know, doing a live stream
Yeah, we did.
in the morning.
Yeah, we did one at night, and then we did it in the morning. We got right back on in the morning
Oh yeah.
because I think
Yeah.
most people there was like several things they wanted to get, like really wanted to get.
Yeah, like the Wolf, the Phantom. Remember the Phantom didn't even drop that night.
Oh my god, I was so mad.
Yeah.
Built-in
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah,
Nope.
built-in.
Yeah, that was that.
No built-in fans.
They should have
Yeah, that was the
dropped
reason
the price because of
that was because of that whole fan thing.
Jake, you canceled your order.
Yeah, because of the whole fan thing. That really annoyed me. That was one of the big selling factors for me. And the fact that it didn't have it, I wasn't going to pay top dollar for that.
Well, I got that thing for $100.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got mine on clearance too. I remember your fiasco of a story, Lucas. That was
Yeah,
a
I
real,
got a display of it.
but what's it called? I gotta ask all of you guys this. We're gonna have some mixed answers here. You
Okay.
guys like Halloween or Christmas better?
It's tough.
Christmas.
I know you were gonna say that, Rob. I think you're gonna say Christmas.
I like Christmas better, but I enjoy decorating for Halloween more because of the reasons we talked
Exactly
about.
my
Yeah,
answer.
same here, same here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Christmas is the better holiday. Halloween is better for decorating.
yeah. I say Halloween. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, and you get to see people enjoy your display more than Christmas, I feel
Mhm.
like.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Those with like trick or treating, I mean, you're meeting them face to face. Whereas Halloween, yeah, they drive by your house, but you don't really talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then people sometimes, especially my display at least, they don't get out as much and whatnot because of the cold and whatnot, ice and snow and everything and whatnot. Halloween, there's more visitors.
Yeah, for sure.
It just depends and whatnot. Every year is different. But we're having a mixed answers in the chat. Some people say Halloween because of the animatronics. Some people are saying Christmas and whatnot for lights. Oh, here's another question for you. I know Lucas and Jake have a big, big one on this. White lights or colored lights?
Oh gosh,
Color.
White lights.
Color.
I
Why?
also
Color.
colored.
Colored.
White.
Who said white? Someone said white. I say
I
I
said
colored.
white.
I want my Christmas
Thank
display
you,
to be
Alex.
Christmassy, not a wedding.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, hey, Lucas, let's pull up some wedding pictures and whatnot. Yeah, that's
Alex, and when it comes to white, like the LED type of white, so like the more white, or the like warm white, like the incandescent type.
I like the warm.
Good. That's the right answer. Okay.
I don't.
man.
Let me put it
I
this way.
can't stand the blue
I-
lights. And
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like the cool. I don't like the cool.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
How about you, Rob and Lucas? What and Alan too? What kind of color lights do you guys like?
I like traditional. I don't really like LED, modern
So
LED.
you like C7s, like the old school lights.
I can't
Yep.
stand seeing the blue. You
Blue's
know,
horrible.
put
Problem
up just
is,
straight
they
blue
take
lights.
up too much power.
Exactly. I can
Yes.
barely put up 5 strands together of traditionals.
That's why I have
Yeah, I
LED, because you
like it
know
bright and
those
obnoxious.
passway markers that I
Just gonna
have,
put it out there.
but those are like passway markers that I have, like the cartoon character ones. They're not. They're
Yeah, those are
incandescent, so
awesome.
they take up too much power. I mean, a diffuser's popping all the time with those things.
But they
Especially,
feel
I have like 20
classy.
sets out there.
They feel classic though. I don't know. It's something about the warm lights that's just.
I'd rather have more
Yeah.
inflatable than more lights.
Do you guys trip breakers often, or is that just
Every day.
I tripped 3 times.
Every year, yeah, same here. Every year.
3 times in my Christmas display.
Electric extension cords burning, catching on fire.
Yeah, me too.
I don't have that.
Every year I blow through cords, so that's common.
See, I had
Yeah,
I've
they
had
get
the
all
plow
burnt.
guy
It's like
cut
80
through cords before,
extension
and
cords.
snow blowers cut the cords. But as years go on, it gets better, I suppose. But now it's going to be better, I suppose, because all the new inflators now have LED lights.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Yeah, true.
I had to confess, I mean, at least they look the same and whatnot. At least they're not. But now they're starting to do. There's a 12 Santa that's at Lowe's this year. They're clipped LEDs, and if one, I'm going to say this right out. Mark my words to all of you. If one's going to do it, they're all going to do it. So we got one 12-foot Santa now that has the clipped LEDs. The rest are going to start to follow. You watch next year, we'll start seeing more with clipped LEDs, unfortunately. And the rest will soon follow because now all the cheap fans are like that, of course, but more base fans for Christmas.
Well, they did it last year with that Grinch and Mickey, right? In Canada.
Yes. That's that Santa that Lowe's is getting this year.
Well, I don't know about that because remember the whole stupid extra bright thing they did.
They were C7s. They were C7 lights. That's what they were. Alex has one. Alex has one.
Weren't they like LEDs in the back or no?
I have what?
The extra bright thing.
extra bright like they do the
Yeah, I used to have it. They're square.
LEDs.
Yeah, they're square. They're really weird. It was not. It
Not
failed.
good, right?
It was bad. They had a Santa too, right?
I think so.
And a
Yeah, the
snowman in that.
Extra bright pumpkin, extra bright Santa. I don't know what else they had.
I find it funny though how every single new technology they have fails. Like
I
every
know.
single
Every
one.
single one.
The
Where the hell's
rotation
Car
base.
Buddy?
Yeah, the
Car Buddy.
Car
Air
Buddy's
They
the
Buddy.
keep
rotation
pushing
base.
Car Buddies and they're adorables like hell.
Yeah, the base that the mayor has, the living projectors.
That lasted 1 year. The rotating base, whatever.
They needed to speed it up, and then it would have been really good.
If it had a throttle control, that would be nice.
Oh yeah.
So, Alex, I have a question for you. What does your family think about your displays?
They love them. They're big supporters.
That's good. I just wondered.
Yeah. Well, okay, we did have to replace the grass, but like that I mean, like y'all saw, I took up the whole lawn, so yeah, we did have to replace the grass, but we were building a pool anyway, so we had to replace the grass no matter what.
They don't ever get on you for like buying 8
Oh
nutcrackers.
no, of course they do. 9 actually. Yeah, so that was a big decision. I didn't buy many 2022s, as y'all know, but I did buy a lot of a particular 2021 Nutcracker. Yeah, I just wanted to do something different. I'm pretty sure no one's ever had 9 of the same inflatable in their display unless it's like a small cheap fan. At least
No,
no
it was
base.
pretty cool. It was
No,
The
pretty
most
base.
I got is my 2019 Oregon. I think I got like 8 of them.
No, Josh, something outdoes you.
What?
The mini for Thanksgiving.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah.
The army of minis. Yeah.
How many you have?
I think there's like 8 of them or 9.
Yeah, like 8, 9, or 10 of them. I kept getting them like on clearance from Lowe's for like 75.
Yeah, and you set them up next to each other too. I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
more
I
than
just-
Alex had Nutcrackers.
Yeah. Like what the hell? We'll just put them all next to each other. I only did that for 1 year. But I gotta do a Thanksgiving display this year because I didn't do one last year, and I got that they did a nice base fan turkey this year at Seasons. And I want to put that up, and then the at home turkey, and but I don't know if I want to do that with the minis or whatnot. I'll probably just put up the one and whatnot. I remember I got the one holding that thing. I forget what it's called, but holding that thing in 2020 or 2021 or 2020, I think it was. Because remember when the licensed ones first came out, they sold out right away.
Yeah, yep. The cornucopia,
now-
right? Anyway, the cornucopia.
Yeah, that's what it was called. But now it's like you can get them. They're a dime a dozen now.
Gosh, do you put all your inflatables away by yourself?
I do everything myself. Everything. The only thing I don't do is pay the electric bill.
How long? How long does it take you to put all that stuff away?
It depends. Halloween, I can get everything down in a week. Except, okay. The only thing I don't do is the big 12-foot prop. Steve, my friend Steve, Flame Car 46, he comes and helps with those big boys. Because, you got to have help with those things because I can't do that myself. Although I did set up the 12-foot skeleton last year. First time and last time setting up one of those things by myself. I mean,
How many do you put up total?
A big
Just
boy props?
inflatables in general. How many you put up for Halloween?
I got over 1,000 of them, and last year I had. I don't even know how many I had up for Halloween last year.
Where do you put them?
In my yard?
No, I mean, where do you store them?
No shit.
In the sheds. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 sheds of my own.
I thought he was counting every inflatable he had for a second.
Oh no, I can't do that. Well, I got over 50 new ones.
We're gonna be
right
here until the Home Depot stuff releases.
You might as well. But right here, I have over 50 2023s that are being added. This is only not even middle of July, so I'm already gonna have over 100 new 2023s. So
If you hadn't bought 5 or 6 of those, you could buy Jack.
Yep.
You can buy Jack regardless. Get the hell out of here.
I know you're gonna get Jack.
You are gonna get Jack. We're not gonna let you forget this. I know you're gonna get him. You're gonna get him tonight, not tell us.
But you know what? I got the wonderful Airflows ones. I got the Occasions 20-foot Frankenstein, the Occasions truck. Lucas, you love that Occasions animated Grim Reaper, don't you?
Garbage.
The Campfire Ghost, the
Oh, Josh.
Bluey.
Oh, you like them too, Jake, don't you? The Occasions Grim Reaper with Kaleidoscope and several others.
4 days from now, Josh is going to post a video. It's going to be 13-foot Jack. It's out of the blue.
And we're going to be waiting to get ours in the mail still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's it called? That's happened before with something. The Mummy. I got that. I remember I got the Mummy like right away with that. I was the first one to get that. That came real quick. I love that thing.
And I only live an hour away from you.
Josh, were you the one?
What?
Go ahead, whoever was about to talk.
Go ahead. What? Go ahead, Robert.
Were you the one that found that the employee at home was like super helpful or something?
I called at home, but I couldn't go because at home's over an hour away from me. So I told Matt, "Hey, at home's got them because one of our at homes is the same." So he went there, took pictures and video.
I thought there was like this employee that like helped you a whole bunch.
Yeah. I got a couple of employees that I have connections with.
I got a couple bitches at home.
I said employees.
His Lowe's stories are always good.
She climbed the highest mountain to the top shelf. She brought out her 20-foot ladder and brought down my nothing
I got off the top shelves yet. So
Hey Josh, there's a question for you.
what? Yeah, most likely. Yep.
I think that's asking if the sun's gonna come out tomorrow. Everyone in this chat, Lucas knows that there's no question. He can expect that one in my display. He's like, yeah, that's obvious. That's like, yeah. Well, same with like which ones, like the praying mantis. That's a return in my display. Same with the toilet. That's gonna be a return in display. I bet you guys love that one, don't you? John, I remember when you were gonna put a fog machine next to the toilet with like the scented like fart smell.
What? That's actually not genius.
You remember that?
Yeah.
We even have like spray out too, like a little like mister or whatever.
Yeah. The good times. What's it called? There was another one too. I want a Lowe's haunted house. That's an absolute must. 16-footers, 20-footers.
Organs.
Well, yeah, the 2019 one. The 2019 one. None of the others, of course. Snakey, of course. I gotta fix him. Yeah, there's some others I can't think of. I gotta find Reaching Zombie. I want to put him up this year, but I don't know where the hell he is.
Josh, you know what I did with the 2019 organ, right?
You returned it. So did you, Lucas, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not good. No. No.
The only
You
one
know-
I need is the 2011 one.
Well, Lucas, you were the first one to get that one. You were the first one to get the organ.
I remember I was on a call with you. I was on a call with you and someone else.
Danny. It was you, me, and
Yeah,
Danny.
Danny. Yeah.
It was
We
us two.
inflated that the disappointment.
Yeah, we were all like, "What the fuck's this?" And we were all
Mhm.
we inflated and whatnot. I was so excited to see that thing. I was like, "Okay, new box. Okay, so it's this box and whatnot." I remember seeing that box. I'm like, "Okay, so it's this box. That's the."
Yeah, and then you were the one I think someone pointed out that it didn't show like the sound symbol on the corner of the box.
Yeah.
And
But, there's no sound symbol and whatnot. And the junior whatnot. That junior. Well, okay, I'll give it that. It flate's fine with the junior, but the junior. It's a knockdown from a 125. The AH3 is a knockdown from 125. no blanket C7s, steady bun C7s, and you
Mhm.
pointed this out. They had ears. The organ player had ears on the box, and then
Yep.
in the actual model, when you inflate it, no ears. And then,
Oh, I don't think I've ever realized that.
oh yeah, on the box you could see ears on the organ player, but then when you inflate it, there's no ears. And on the original one, the original organs, there's ears on the player. And then, but yeah, like you said, if you drive past fast, it looks just like the classic one, and the player himself is the exact same thing, except for the
Mhm.
face. The keys are different. They're small. They're crunched down, and the different patterns. I mean, you're so close. If you would put a sound box in it, that's all you gotta do. Even just one song, you put an organ player that's 40 seconds long. That's all you needed to do. Nope. And I blame Lowe's. I blame Lowe's. And remember when it said they falsely advertised it too? It says play
Play
spooky
that
music.
spooky music.
Yeah. Well, what kind of term is that and whatnot? And then
Yeah.
the flyer too, it said play sound. You can still have it on Google Images. If you look it up, you can find it on Google Images.
I gotta agree with what Matt just posted.
That's another one too. That's another goof.
The missing nose.
You think something's gonna happen like that this year?
Oh, I hope.
Anything's possible. Yeah, imagine you get like the Oogie Boogie and it doesn't have the stitching on the side. Unlike
Just
the
that thing was recalled or something didn't happen to that thing.
imagine like I'm saying that now, then I open it up and then like it doesn't have the stitching.
We've been going for 2
Yeah,
hours
no
and 1
faith.
minute. Josh, you still have your giant jack-o'-lantern from Homaker?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yep, I have one too.
Yeah, Lucas
love
has
that
it
thing.
too.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
yet.
me too.
Josh, have you ever returned or sold an inflatable? Period.
Oh.
No, you sold me. You sold me.
Yeah, okay. I sold Lucas only because he really.
Wait, Josh.
Oh, I traded you. I traded.
Okay.
And I actually managed to get an organ off of Josh.
I
Remember that?
can't believe that happened.
I managed to get a prototype off of Josh. So
Only because you guys are good buddies of mine. I can't believe that. You got it.
And to answer that question in the chat, it's,
organ off.
yes, it's Jemmy, but it's 16 foot, unfortunately, not 18 feet.
Yep.
They're frosty.
It won't be out till October though. You can pre-order it now, but it won't be coming out till.
And you know damn well I'm getting that, right, Josh?
You know what? I think I'm gonna get it too, honestly, because I think it's time that I get one because of
Lucas, you getting that is the equivalent of Josh getting the Oogie Urge.
Yep.
Well, you know what? How about that hamburger slammer cat, and there was another one too.
No. Oh, I don't know. Did we show them yet? Do you like?
Yeah, you want
I
to
don't know
show
if
them?
a lot of people know about them.
You want to see him?
I've seen
Yeah.
it.
Let's pop them up.
I like
don't think it was,
We're all right.
I love the
Let me
spider
get it.
archway, the spider tunnel. Spider tunnel. I don't know if it's Jemmy or not. I really don't. It looks nice.
Well, those riches last year with Jemmy.
Right, because it's got the base fan.
Did anybody get those? I almost got them several times, and I never did.
Yeah, same
They're
here. But
clearance.
I never got them. If they
You know
come
what?
down,
You know what I almost got, but I regret I didn't get that. Grinch.
What?
It was on sale for $200, but it sold out. That 12 for 1.
Hey,
Uh,
what do you think Hamburger Summer's going to get this year for new Peanuts ones or Mickey Mouse ones, or you don't know?
I don't know if they're gonna get peanut. They might get peanuts since I know the train is wholesale now. Unfortunately,
Right. And that
maybe we'll get a new. I doubt we'll get a Grinch. Maybe there's got to be one other one because they usually get 2 a year.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a cat. What do you think of the cat?
oh
I
God.
think a rip off from Michael. Like, oh, Jake, is this your first time seeing it?
Yeah.
No 20-foot cat this year. The 20-foot with the head moving cat. Nope. This is a replacement.
The eyes blink.
This
that's
new
cool.
animation, it just blinks and it does this.
I don't know. I hate the light to outline.
Do
it.
we know if this is Jimmy or not?
No.
It doesn't look it.
This is not Jemmy, no. Here's the thing, though. If you get something from Hamburger Some you have a lifetime warranty. Doesn't matter how much it costs.
Yeah, I still gotta exchange that frosty projector. 3 years now I've been exchanging it, and I never did.
Well, hey, it's coming back again. So
Yeah, because the projector died out on it and it has a rip in it.
oh yeah. Lucas, I'll do it this season.
Josh, what about this?
Yeah, I don't know if that's Jimmy or not. Lucas, do you think so or no?
I don't know. It feels like it would be. It's like bad enough that it would be Jimmy, but
I know that's a thing. It's like a tunnel. It looks like it's got Michael lights on the inside. It's the only way to find. And it's got the hanging spiders like a classic Jimmy would.
Jammy, yeah.
But
Yeah,
the
maybe
problem
it is.
It's got. I don't know. It reminds me of that Lowe's 2012 Black Spider archway.
Here's those witches. I mean, they were down to like 100 and something at one point.
$199. And then you have that gingerbread arch or that gingerbread thing there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It was on clearance too, isn't it? Yeah, it still is.
Still is. And then we have that pumpkin, all of us, me, you, Lucas.
there it is.
Yeah, they shortened it.
Lucas, what's better? This or the 13-foot jack? For the money. For the money.
For the money, Jack.
You think Jack over this?
Yeah.
$400 for an inflatable versus $400 for an animatronic is totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my thing, though. You have a lifetime warranty with it. So,
But most of that animatronic is just in the head. You're paying for the face.
well, here's the thing, though. Imagine 2 weeks from now. Oh, now it's 14 foot.
Yeah. When I get this, I'm gonna make a comparison video that both of them side by side.
That would be cool. Because I can't
idea.
get the original one now, but oh well. That's what I think that was. What else? A bubble.
I wanted this last year, but it's sold out.
Apparently, the star spins. I didn't know
Spins,
that.
yeah.
It does.
I didn't know that until
Their prices are just outrageous.
Outrageous, yeah.
Oh, I know.
And it's
And
not
then
free
charge
shipping either.
on top of
Yeah,
that.
not free shipping. You know.
You got
Lucas, you have the Charlie Brown sleigh, right? Or the train, right?
I have the train. I ordered 18 for Grinch from them, 16 for Snoopy. That was main priority. The Frosty projector from them, 18 for Frosty from them.
You still like the train?
The train, yeah, it's nowhere near as good as the classic one, but
Yeah.
Wait, what classic Christmas trains do you have?
the Snoopy and Rudolph one.
Isn't there another one too, or that's it?
I have
Those are
Thomas, but
really
I mean that's not like a train scene.
Yeah. Which Thomas do you have?
The one with the garland and the hat.
Nice.
Okay, the 08 one, just Thomas.
Yeah, I
himself.
need a new one of those because it's wearing out, unfortunately.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I have the one with the fat controller. That Jake sold me. Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
Of course, that's not wearing out too.
I know. I'm surprised. Too. Well, all that stuff from that lot was.
Oh, you struck gold.
Yeah, but for some, not all.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah. Tweety Garfield.
Yeah.
Garfield actually did pretty well,
I am shocked. I don't know how, but
and it survived that ice storm I had. Remember?
that. You know what? That thing.
You
has
found an organ there and didn't tell me about it. You found an organ there and didn't
Yep.
tell me about it. You found Thomas there, you didn't tell me about it. You scrounged up all these Grinch globes and didn't tell me.
This is the infamous $600 Grinch globe.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I hate Grinch. I hate the classic Grinches, so I don't care anyway. So you
Yeah,
like
the origin train that went to Blake, right?
Mhm.
yes.
And then Thomas went to you, and then and the Grinch globes were just the Grinch globes. One went to you right away. I shipped it to you the day I got back, and you paid. What did you give me? An extra $50 to ship it the next day?
Yep. Just for it to be melting.
Yeah, I know.
There was some.
It turned into
Yeah, we cut it up.
Yep, it turned it. Isn't the SpongeBob globe in it right now?
Yep, the one sponge.
Yeah.
That's right. I got a Snoopy Snuckle. Lucas, do you have that one that I
Yep.
got?
Oh, of course.
I figured. But you want that Frosty one, don't you?
Yeah, I need that Frosty one.
And then how about I want that black Rudolph one. That
I
black
need
brown one.
The Frosty one and the Pooh one, with them building the snowman inside.
Wait, do you have that Rudolph one, the one with that black background one? I like that
No,
one.
that thing's a great. That might actually be one of the rarest inflatables they ever made.
I like that one a lot. What the hell was that sold at?
Ace Hardware.
Oh, you're right. That Rudolph one with the black background is hard to find. I always forget about that thing. That's probably why, though.
It's like
There
the
was
rarest
one
inflatable there.
There was one display. I forget what the hell it's called.
It was that Louisiana inflatable Christmas.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
it was called. Yeah, that
Right.
display's a badass
Yeah.
display. They got like every classic.
Probably not going to show up good, but
Yes, yeah. Because I remember Chris O, he had a slideshow and he featured that in.
It's not even that like special of an
and
inflatable
then
though.
this, obviously everyone knows the Frosty one. Probably not going to show because it's blue. But
Yeah, I can kind of see it. Yeah. Then I have a 6-foot Snoopy one. It has Snoopy, Charlie Brown on the sled. I like that one a lot actually. Mine's in perfect condition, no melting or nothing. Good shape and everything. Then I have no, I don't have the Snoopy sled. I was thinking of getting one, but I never did.
Yeah.
Then you have both of them, obviously. I'm
yeah,
sure.
obviously.
2 minutes to midnight. So we made it this far.
You know that's a song, right?
What? It's 2 minutes to midnight?
That's a song.
I've never heard it.
Look it up. That's actually a good Halloween song, believe it or not. You can't play it now, obviously we get copyrighted, of course.
Didn't last
Yeah,
year
that's-
when we were refreshing the page, animatronics, inflatables, like I think all of those started changing right before things started kind of popping up here and there.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. Inflatable enthusiast. Yeah, I mean, yep. Great band.
I just hate how Home Depot has like all the stuff from like seasons on here and everything. You know.
Yeah. They put all this lousy shit on here and whatnot. Same with that. Lowe's does it too.
Yeah, and Walmart. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lowe's, Walmart. I don't think Menards does it. But Big Lots does it too, and Menards.
Now, one not to cut you off, but one inflatable that hasn't been discussed a lot. I'm surprised not a lot of people mentioned it. The hand.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think that's the best unlicensed Halloween inflatable this year.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree.
You're
I
right.
agree.
It gave much attention.
I don't think a lot of
Probably
people
'cause-
know about it either.
Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere, especially
Like,
too because
okay,
that
we'll
was
give you this one. Here you go.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite one because I know you guys hate my Lowe's hands.
Oh, the eyeball. Yeah.
yeah, you guys hate those ones. Those are other ones that will be in my display too, of course.
But I did come close to getting one.
Did you really? Which one?
The green one.
Nice.
Don't see anything live. No surprise, but
It's probably gonna be 7. Honestly, I'm gonna check something else.
I thought maybe one. Well, I really don't think anything will happen.
Lucas, check what I sent you earlier.
Oh yeah, let me take a look now.
See if that works. I doubt it, but you never know.
Nope.
Yeah.
There's nothing at all. There's no activity.
It's like maybe 7 or after. I hate to say it.
Soon.
I think it's just going to be sporadic again, so I would definitely recommend everyone wakes up around 6.
Yeah, I say 6 or after. Get prepared and have your credit card ready.
Like I said, I got a Home Depot credit card. You know, hopefully, but I'm not going to use it since it's not something I could.
Yeah, that's real good. That's real good.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
literally
I got my.
nothing. There's no indication at all on the website that anything's going on right now.
Yeah, I'm checking. Rob, what are you getting this shit?
From to me tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah.
Just Jack and Pumpkin Stack and maybe Yoda.
Well, here, I'm going to send you something that might help you out.
Is it money?
No. Better. There you go. Gonna need that, aren't you?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's all I have, but it'll help.
Yeah. All right.
Obviously, doesn't work now.
You guys want me to shut it down so everybody can get to bed?
Sure, I guess so.
I would.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jake sounds really sad, so maybe we I guess so.
Surprised you're not getting tired of being ripped into, Jake, this whole stream.
What happened?
Me and Josh ripping into you.
Oh, I find it funny as well.
Well, you guys think this setup works a lot better than Zoom?
Hell yeah.
I think we all need to do this again, all six of us here again.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
turned out
we could
good.
do a Home Depot Christmas next time, which should be soon.
We should.
Oh, I know Lucas loves Christmas, so we definitely should get him back and Jake back here again, and Alan and all of us here again.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm going to shut this down. Thanks to everybody who's been on the stream tonight. I know at one point in time we were at 60, but like we said, I don't think it's just not as exciting. I don't feel like it's as much anticipation as normal. So I think we would have been higher, like a year ago or so, but not this year. But still, thank you to those of you who did tune in. And I'll set this up on my channel too if anybody wants to watch it.
Yeah, definitely want to read.
All right, guys. Good luck getting everything tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll message you if I'm lucky getting anything.
Good luck,
I'm just
everyone.
waiting for that screenshot of Jack in Josh's cart.
I'll be up at 3 a.m. I'm gonna give it a
Good luck.
shot.
I have to get
I'm
up
not
at
getting
3.
up that early.
I gotta get up early to take medicine, so I'm just gonna check then.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense, I suppose. But if so, my phone will be on, so call me and.
Yeah. If
Okay,
it's
guys.
live, I'll send a message out.
Thank you.
Okay, phone will be on, so call and text me.
All right. Thanks everyone for
the
hopping
chat
on tonight. Take care.
Good night, guys. Good luck.